results at home. I'm Coach Melanie here at Results Fitness. I'll be taking you through this hybrid workout today, where we'll do a little body weight and a little bit of strength work using weights. Today, you will need a lighter weight and a heavier weight, preferably a dumbbell and a kettlebell. If you have, whatever you have will make it work. Also, if you have sliders, be sure to grab your sliders. I'll show you a modification without sliders in case you don't have them at home. Grab your water and a towel, and I'll take you through a warm-up here. So I'm going to meet you down in all fours. We're going to do a little cat, camel, child's pose, reach. So with your inhale, you'll arch your sit bones high, drop your belly down, pull your shoulders on your back, and look forward for your cow pose. On your exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, pull up and in for that cat. Keep that cat in your spine. Sit your bottom down and back towards your heels for your child's pose, and then crawl your fingertips forward. And let's reset. Come back up to that all fours position. Your inhale takes you to your cow pose. Exhale takes you to your cat. Really arch the spine, pull the shoulder blades apart. Keep that cat, sit your butt down and back, and then slide your fingertips forward for then a side body stretch. Let's get one more of those. Inhale as you come to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Keep that cat, slide your butt down and back, and then crawl your fingertips forward. Come back up to that all fours position. We'll do a little dog and bush action. So lock your shoulders in over your wrists. Extend your left leg long behind you. Bend your left knee, bring it out to the left, and then back in the middle. So you're making nice big hip circles with that leg and that knee, as if you were bringing your knee up and over that bush, just like a dog. We're opening up our hips here, getting some mobility in the hips for our workout today. If you want a little more core stabilization, bring your right hand to the base of your sternum, or you can keep that hand down. Let's get one more on this side. And go ahead and switch it up to the other side. So left knee down, extend your right leg long behind you, bend your right knee, bring it out to the right, and back into the middle. Nice big hip circles here on the right side. If you want that core stabilization, bring your left hand to the base of your sternum. Activate your core, squeeze into the middle. As you're getting that nice hip circle. Let's get one more on this side. And we are good there. Come down to your quadruped position. Curl your toes under here. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog, heels down, hips high. And then step your right foot to the outside of your right hand for a Spider-Man lunge. Keep your chest up, hips down. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling for that T rotation. Come back down. Step back to your downward facing dog. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Lift your left fingertips up towards the ceiling for that T rotation. Come back down. Step back, downward facing dog. So we're going to keep alternating right and left here. Finding that down dog in between. Let's get one more each way at home. Last one here. Make your way to your down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. And let's go ahead and stand all the way up. Got a little hinge and a reach. So you'll slide your hips back to the wall behind you. Chest is going to come down towards the ground. And then reach your arms forward. Go ahead, reset. Stand back up. Slide your hips back. Chest comes down. Reach your arms forward. Reset each and every time. Slide back. Reach them forward. Nice side body stretch. You're going to warm up those hamstrings and your back body. Let's get two more. Last one here. And we are good there. All right, let's get some lateral squats going. So separate your feet nice and wide. Toes point forward. Sit your butt down and back to the right as you bend into your right knee. Drive back to the middle with that right foot, and then sit your butt down and back to the left. Alternating right and left here. You want your hip to slide back towards the wall behind you as you sit your butt down and back. Really use that outer foot to drive you back to the middle. Let's get one more each way. Last one here. Nice work at home. All right, we got one more move for our warm-up. We're going to make our way down to the ground for a bear plank. So you'll lock your shoulders in over your wrists, curl your toes under, lift your knees off of the ground 2 inches. So this is your bear plank. You can hold this here, and now reach your right arm forward. Try to avoid your hips from rocking. You got to push your toes down and squeeze your butt. You can also do this with your knees down if you need to, still engaging that core as you reach an arm forward. You want those knees to hover if you're hovering. Big exhale as you reach that arm forward and bring it right back down. Give me one more each way. Last one. Woo! All right, we are all warmed up. So go ahead and grab your weights and your sliders if you don't already have them, and I'll explain what we got going on for today. So our first round of exercises, 3 different exercises. We will be doing a right on the left for the first move, so I'll take you through both sides. We got about 30 to 40 seconds of each move. Starting off with our kettlebell or dumbbell, single arm clean and a press. So you'll start with that kettlebell, right down there in between your legs. You'll drive up, clean that kettlebell up to your shoulder, so it's going to slide around to the back of your wrist, and then push that weight up overhead. So again, you'll reset. We're going to stay all on one side. Clean it up to your shoulder. Nice standing plank as you push it up overhead. It's going to look a little different with your dumbbell. So you're going to let it hang here. You'll clean it up to your shoulder and then push it up overhead. So you don't have to go all the way down to the floor if you're using that dumbbell. Clean it up. Nice standing plank. Drive it up overhead with that exhale. So we'll do right side and we'll do left side. After that, you'll grab your kettlebell and you'll hold it at your chest or your dumbbell, either one. You'll hold it at your chest, squat down here. You're going to hold this squat, hugging your belly in, and we're going to do little lateral toe taps. So you'll tap your left toes out, you'll tap your right toes out. Left and right. Always staying down in that squat position the whole time. So that's our second move. Third and final move is our hamstring runners. Everybody's favorite. So if you have your sliders, you'll use your sliders here. Make your way so you have a lot of room to extend your legs on your carpet or on your floor. Lay down on your back. Bridge your hips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your butt here. From here, you can keep your arms down. Slide your feet all the way out. Full extension with your legs. Let your butt hover above the ground. Drive your heels back into that bridge pose. So again, you'll go nice and slow. Full extension out. Drive your heels back into that bridge. If you don't have the sliders, that's okay. You'll still make your way down to your back. You'll drive your hips up towards the ceiling, and you'll do a little march. You'll march them all the way out to extension, and then you'll march it back. Keep that butt up the whole time, coming back into that bridge. That's our first round of exercises. So we're going to get going here. Starting off with that clean to an overhead press. So you're using your dumbbell or your kettlebell, your choice. We're getting going here in about 10 seconds. Starting with that kettlebell in between your feet if you're using that kettlebell. Here we go. And let's go to work. Drive up, clean it up to your shoulder, push it up overhead. Reset. Here, squeeze your core. Nice big exhale as you drive it up. So that kettlebell is just sliding around my wrist as I bring it to my shoulder. Big exhale. So I'm not leaning as I'm doing that overhead press. Give me 2 more on this side. Last one here. Nice work at home. All right, shake it off. We're going to go to the left side. Here we go. Grab it with your left hand, clean it to your shoulder, push it up overhead. Keep those low ribs locked in. That's it. Use your legs. Really get that kettlebell up there. Big exhale as you drive it up. Give me one more on this side. One more after this one. Last one here. All right, nice work at home. You can put that kettlebell off to the side or keep that same one at your chest. We got those squat hold, lateral toe taps. Here we go. Squat down, tap your toes to the right. Staying in that low squat, tap your toes left. Little taps right and left. Keep those elbows in. Butt stays down. As I've said many times before, if you smile, it makes it a little less challenging. And make sure you're breathing here. Last 10 seconds. Come on, stay with me. Stay down there. I know it burns. One more tap each way. Last one. All right. Go ahead. Put that weight off to the side. Grab your sliders if you have them. Make your way down to your back. Heels are on the sliders. Drive up, and here we go. Push your heels forward. Full extension of your legs. Drive your heels back into that bridge. Nice, slow, controlled extension out. Pull it back in to that bridge. Squeeze your butt at the top. If you don't have the sliders, remember, you're doing that nice little slow, controlled walk out and then walking them back into that bridge. Come on, give me two more. Last one here. Woo! All right at home, that's round one. We got 2 rounds to go. We're going again in about another 15 seconds, starting off with that clean to press. So you'll go grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell. I'm going to show you with the dumbbell this time. Here we go. 2, 1. So use your legs. Clean it up to your shoulder. Push it up overhead. Reset. Butt goes back. Drive your butt forward. Push it up overhead. If you're using that kettlebell, you can come all the way down to the ground. Dumbbell, you don't want to go down to the ground all the way. Pop those hips forward. Get it up to your shoulder. Drive it up. Give me 2 more. 1. Last one. And done. All right, let's switch it over to the other hand. Shake it off here for a second. Here we go. Drive forward, up to the shoulder, push up overhead. There we go. We got this. So a little side view here. I'm pushing my hips back, pushing it up overhead. Nice standing plank though, that whole time on that overhead press. Give me 2 more. Last one. Woo! All right, nice work at home. Grab that kettlebell. We got those lateral toe taps. Here we go. Sit down into that squat. Tap, tap. Woo! Yeah, elbows staying nice and tight at the sides. We're already over halfway. You can do it. Give me 1 more toe tap each way. 1. And done. All right. Hamstring runners. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's make our way down. Heels on the sliders. Drive those hips up. And let's go to work. Full extension all the way out. Pull them all the way back. You can lift your arms up if you want to make it a little more challenging. All legs to get you out and bring you back. Oh yeah, I'm feeling my booty here. One more at home. Come on, stay with me. I know it burns. Woo! All right. We got one round to go. Starting off with those cleans. Shake it off. Grab a little water if you need it. We're going again in 10 seconds. I'll show you again with the kettlebell this time. All right. Grab that weight. Get ready to roll. And let's do it. Drive those hips forward. Push it up overhead. Reset. That's it. We're already over halfway on this side. Give me one more. One more here. Woo! All right, we're switching it over to the left side. I'll give you a little side view, and let's go to work. Using your strong legs to push it up. Oh, yeah. Exhale as you drive it up. Making me work hard over here at home. We got this. Last one. Woo! All right. Grab that kettlebell, heavier one if you can. We got that squat hold, lateral toe taps. And let's go to work. Squat it down, tap, tap. Oh yeah, keep that booty down. Little tappies. Woo! We are almost there at home. I can feel it. One more each way. Left. And right. Woo! All right. Hamstring curls. One more time. Or those walkouts. Your choice. You don't got those sliders. All right. Make your way down. Drive your hips up. And let's go to work. Push them forward. Squeeze your butt. Come back to that bridge. Give me that full hip extension on your way back. Oh, yeah. Slow and control. Last 10 seconds, come on. We can do it. Oh, give me one more at home. All right, nice job. We are done with round one. Moving on to round two. Grab some water if you need it, and I'll explain what we got coming up next. So for this one, you'll want to grab your kettlebell. We are going to do deadlift jumps. So I'm going to show you from the side and then I'll show you from the front. So for a deadlift, you want to really ground all 4 quarters of your feet into the ground. You'll slide your hips back, butt comes down. And from the bottom, we're going to jump up, land back into that deadlift. Jump up, land in that deadlift. You don't want to add the jump. You'll come do the deadlift, drive up to your toes. Sit your butt back, down, chest stays up. Drive up to your toes as if you were going to jump. So again, little forward view, jump up onto those toes. That's it. That's our first move. After that, we have our kettlebell hike to a swing. So you're going to keep going, alternating between these two movements. So you'll start off in that hike position first, butt down, chest up, kettlebell underneath your nose, hike it back, come up to that swing, reset, back to that hike. Each and every time that kettlebell comes under your nose, your bottom stays higher than your chest the whole time. That's our second move. That swing isn't in it for you today. Stay down in that hike position. Just do the hikes, or if that hike position is too much, just do the swings. But if you can, do the hike-swing combo. Last but not least, we have our tricep kickbacks. We'll do the right side and we'll do the left side. So you'll slide your hips back for that RDL position, hug your belly in, row that dumbbell up to your chest, straighten your elbow and bend your elbow. Straighten and bend. So you should feel it in the back of your arm. So you're not swinging your whole arm back. That elbow stays in at your side as you straighten and bend. We'll do the right side. I'll have you switch, and then we'll do the left side. You'll row it up first. Keep that row. Bend and straighten your elbow. All right, that's round number 2. Are you ready to go at home? I think you are. We're ready to roll. We're going to start off with those deadlift jumps or squat, that deadlift to a triple extension. All right, here we go. Feet are glued down, and let's go to work. Deadlift, and you're either going to jump up or come onto your toes. Sit your butt back, down, chest up, drive up onto your toes. You can get that jump in there if you're feeling it today. If not, give me that extension as if you were going to jump up. That's it. Get all the way up there. Give me that full extension. If you're jumping, you're landing nice and soft in that deadlift. Give me one more at home. One more. Woo! All right. There we go. That's the first one. We got that hike to a swing next. So you'll bring that kettlebell down underneath your nose, butt down, chest up, and go to work. Hike it back. Come up into that swing. Reset right underneath your nose. Drive your hips forward. Squeeze your butt. You're doing that hike each and every time. So it's like you're throwing that football back in between your legs on that hike. Woo! I know we got some Tom Brady's out there. Stay with me. One more. Woo! All right. On to our third move of this set. We got those tricep kickbacks. Grab your dumbbell, most likely a lighter one. Slide your hips back. Keep your chest up. Row it up. Now straighten your elbow and bend it. Give me that little pause at the top. If it starts to bother your back and you need to reset, stand up and reset. Squeeze your belly. Give me one more. Woo! All right, shake it off. We'll go to the other side here. Left hand. Here we go. Slide your hips back. Row it up. Let's go to work. Full extension of that arm. Want to make sure you're not swinging it. That's why I want that little pause at the top. Remember, you can always stand up and reset. Last one. Woo! All right, that's round 1. We got 2 more sets to go. We're going to start off with those deadlift jumps or triple extensions. We're going to go in about 10 seconds. So if you need to grab some water, go ahead and do so. You'll set up that kettlebell in between your feet. We're going in 5 seconds. Get prepared. And let's go to work. Drive up onto the toes. Hips go back, butt goes down, chest stays up. Drive up. Use your feet. Or add that jump. Squeeze your butt at the top on those extensions. Stay with me, we got 10 seconds. Last one here at home. Woo, all right, nice work. Hike and a swing. Hike and a swing is next. Shake it off a little bit. We're going in 5. Make your way to that hike position. Butt down, chest up. And let's go to work. Hike it back. End up in that standing plank for that swing. Feet stay glued down. Don't let your toes or your heels pop off. Stay with me at home. We got this. Woo! Give me one more. All right. Triceps. Let's get them. Grab that dumbbell. Here we go. Slide your hips back. Chest stays up. Row it up. Let's do it. Got to use a lighter weight on this one. I know I do. Yeah, let me see that tricep popping. Little pause. Give me one more. Nice work at home. All right, we're switching it up to the other side. Shake it off a little bit. Here we go. Slide your hips back. Chest stays up. Row it up. Go to work. That elbow stays in nice and tight to your side. If it bothers your back, stand up and reset, and then go right back into it. Give me two more. 1, 2. Nice work at home. We got one round to go. Doing those deadlift jumps. First, we're going to go in about 10 seconds. Take some deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth. Don't forget that smile. Set that kettlebell down. Getting ready to roll. And let's go to work. Sit your butt back down. Drive up through those feet onto those toes. Or add that jump if you're feeling it today. Down, back, chest stays up. Drive up. We got it less than 10 seconds. One more. Woo! All right at home. We got that hike and a swing. Hike and a swing. We're going in about 10 seconds here. Shake it off. All right, get down to that hike position, right under the nose, and go to work. One hike, one swing. Give me that full hip extension at the top. Pop that booty forward on that swing. We got about 10 seconds to go. Stay with me. Last one here. Woo! All right. Go ahead and put that kettlebell off to the side. Grab that dumbbell for your kickbacks. Shake it off a little here. All right. Slide those hips back. Throw it up and go to work. Little pause. Full extension of your arm. Two more. Last one. All right. Switch it over to the other side. Last one of this set. Here we go. And roll it up and go to work. My elbows stay nice and tight to my side. Just bending and straightening. Lighten up my triceps, the back of your arm. Seconds. 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Who's ready for a finisher? I know I am. I'm ready for a finisher. I think you are too at home. Shake it off here. I'll tell you about our finisher. We have 90 seconds AMRAPs, meaning as many reps as you can get in that 90 seconds. So, starting off, first, we're going to do a push-up to a T rotation. So what you'll do is here, come down to your high plank. You'll do one push-up for me, chest down, in between hands, drive back up, roll to the right, lift your left arm high, come back to the center. You can add another push-up, roll to the left, reach your right arm high. So I'm really lifting my hips up towards the ceiling. Each time you can add that push-up, or you can omit the middle push-up. Do one right and one left. Up to you. You can also do that push-up down on your knees. Drive back up. Give me that T rotation on each side. That's our first one. So we'll do 90 seconds of that, so you'll count as many reps as you can get in that 90 seconds. After that, brief little break, and then we're going to go to body weight squats. Feel free to add weight if you want to, or body weight. So you'll sit your butt down and back into that squat, drive back up. You're going to count how many reps you can do in 90 seconds. All right, we ready for this? First up, we got our push-up and a T rotation. We're going to get going here. I'm going to get my timer ready. And let's go to work. Chest down in between your hands. Drive up, roll to the right, lift your left arm high. Throw in an additional push-up, or switch it to the other side. That's one rep. Push-up, roll to the right, roll to the left, stacking your hips. Come back to center. Give me a push-up, with or without your knees. Roll right, really drive those hips up. Come back to that high plank. Roll left. I'm not going to be able to count while I'm doing this and explaining, but at home, you're going to count. Give me all your reps here. We're almost at a minute. Stay with it. Alternating. You can add that extra push-up if you're feeling saucy today. We got 30 seconds to go. Make sure you're counting. Good quality movements at home. Oh yeah, stay with it. Starting to burn. One more. One more at home. Woo! All right. Be sure to add how many reps you got. Shake it off. We're going with those body weight squats in 5 seconds. Make your way up to your feet. And here we go. Nice quality movements. Make sure you're not bouncing in your knees. I'll try to count this time. 5. I'm at 5 if you're with me. 8. 10. I'm at 12. 15. 20. We got a minute to go. 25. Woo! You can go faster or slower than I am. 35. We got 30 seconds left. 40. 45. 50. Last 10 seconds. 56. 57. Let's make it to 60. 59. Woo! 60. I got 60 if you stayed with me at home. Be sure to pop into the comment section how many reps you were able to get. Nice work today at home. Give yourself a nice round of applause. High fives all around. Have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon.